Good morning, Curtis.
Morning, Your Honor.
Jonathan.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Morgan. All right, so we're here. We're on the record now. We're here for first appearance. Today is June 21st, 2026, for the record. Mr. Cordova, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to interpret these proceedings completely and accurately?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, ask her to state her name.
¿Puede decir su nombre completo, por favor?
¿Tu nombre?
Neidina Rodríguez Ledesma.
Ms. Rodriguez Ledesma, you're here charged with 2 counts of child neglect.
Señora Rodríguez Ledesma, usted está aquí por 2 acusaciones de negligencia infantil.
Well, I was looking at your request for indigent status to be appointed a lawyer.
Estoy mirando aquí su solicitud para pedir la ayuda de un abogado.
In the narrative, apparently you told the officer you were at work, but this form says you had no income. So I need to ask you a few questions.
En la información que yo tenía, parece que usted le dijo al policía que no estaba trabajando o que estaba trabajando, pero aquí en este documento dice que no trabaja. Entonces necesito hacerle algunas preguntas.
Está bien.
Ok.
So those are your children, right?
Entonces esos son sus hijos, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, the form said you had 0 dependents, so you at least have 2 dependents, right?
Entonces este documento dice que usted tiene ningún dependiente, pero parece que tiene por lo menos 2 dependientes, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
How much do you make, whatever's easiest, weekly, monthly, how much income do you make at work?
¿Cuántos gana usted en el trabajo semanalmente o mensualmente?
Pues en el Peppers de la 23 yo estaba ganando 1,300 y con eso pagaba renta y pagaba niñera.
While at the Peppers on 23rd, I was making 1,300, and with that I can pay for a babysitter and for my rent.
$1,500 for a month?
1,300 cada mes?
No, quincenal.
No, every 15 days.
Okay. All right, I find that you do qualify, hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you, so you have a lawyer.
Muy bien, entonces sí. Muy bien, entonces sí califica. Entonces voy a asignar al abogado de oficio para que la represente.
Officer, what do you show on the prior record?
Alien admissibility with Customs and Border in 24, and then she does have an immigration hold at the moment.
Hay antecedentes penales, sí. Bueno, en este momento tiene un orden de detención de inmigración.
So I will set a monetary bond, but as you heard, there's a hold in place by the immigration office.
Bueno, voy a ponerle una fianza monetaria, pero como usted ya escuchó, tiene un orden de detención de inmigración.
Bond is $1,000 in each case.
La fianza está en $1,000 en cada acusación.
Your next court date is set for July 30th at 9 o'clock.
Su próxima audiencia judicial en la corte será el 30 de julio a las 9 de la mañana.
Next. Icky.
Ask him to state his name.
¿Puede decir su nombre completo, por favor?
Senor Sepp Pop, you're here charged with operating a motor vehicle without a valid license.
Señor Sepp, usted está siendo acusado de usar un vehículo sin licencia válida de conducir.
I hereby appoint the Public Defender's Office to represent you, so you have a lawyer.
Voy a asignar a la oficina del abogado de oficio para que lo represente, entonces ahora tiene un abogado.
Officer, prior record.
He's got an immigration hold, but no history, no tracking.
Hay antecedentes penales, no, pero tiene un orden de detención de inmigración.
So I will set a monetary bond, but before you spend the money, you might consider what you just heard. There's a hold in place set by the immigration office.
Bueno, voy a ponerle una fianza monetaria, pero como ya escuchó, tiene un orden de detención de inmigración, entonces ten eso en mente antes de pagar la fianza.
Bond is set at $500.
La fianza es de $500.
Your next court date on this case is June 24th, 8:30 in the morning.
Y su próxima audiencia judicial en la corte será el 24 de junio a las 8:30 de la mañana.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Is that it for Jonathan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good
Have a
day.
good-
Thank you.
Number 14, sir. Go ahead and say your name.
My name is Gene Gaines.
Mr. Gaines, you're here charged with driving under the influence. You were not seeking court-appointed attorney, but I'll just tell you, if you need a lawyer and cannot afford one, we will appoint one for you. Officer, prior record.
No history.
No history.
How long have you lived in Bay County?
Maybe about three, maybe 6 months, something like that.
All right, I'm gonna assign you to pretrial release, so you'll be getting out, but you must report into this pretrial release program. No possession of alcohol, and you will submit to random urinalysis. Don't get in any more trouble. And your next court date is July 24th at 8:30.
Okay.
Next. Oh, Mr. Sanders, number 15, has decided not to arrive again, sir. Hold on, man.
Well, he can just sit there. We'll hold him for tomorrow then.
Yes, sir. State your name.
Mr. Myers, with sync communication, using the computer to lure a child. Also communication to solicit guardian consent, and unlawful use of two-way communication device. Those are your charges. Do you understand your rights concerning these charges?
Yes, sir.
Okay, according to your form, you had too much income, so I cannot appoint a lawyer at this time. But if you lose the income, you can always fill out the form again. If you cannot afford a lawyer, we will appoint one for you. Officer, prior record.
No history, Your Honor. Active duty military.
Showing address, Lubbock, Texas. Is that where you reside?
No, sir, that's my home of record.
Okay, you stationed at Tyndall or what?
I stay on base, Herbert Field.
Herbert? Okay. All right, the use of the computer to lure the child, $15,000 bond, use of the computer to solicit parent or guardian consent, 15,000, unlawful use of the two communication device, 2,000. Your next court date is July 30th at 9:00.
Your Honor, that second charge should be just use of computer to lure a child. That's evidently booked in wrong.
It should be what?
To lure a child, not the parent guardian. It's
Oh,
different.
okay. Lure a child. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, usually they are. It says different. So
Yeah.
just so you understand the charge, Mr. Meyer, but the total there is 32,000. So, all right.
You step up. Bub.
Court date is July 30th at 9:00.
You step up. Next. Say your name, Judge, please.
Ms. Taylor, you're here charged with violation of the terms of your release on a domestic violence case. I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. Officer, prior record.
She's out on bond with Judge Clark on a forgery case. That occurred in March. She's got DV battery in 2019, BOP 18, DUI 17. It's got older, possession of alcohol under 21, listed chemicals, drug charges. History goes back to 03.
Okay, so again, you're ordered to have no contact.
Your Honor, I don't believe that the underlying charge was domestic violence.
Oh, let's see.
And so whether this is a new charge or not,
Violation of the pretrial release. Okay. Yeah. It says no contact on the warrant.
It was probably based on the when she was arrested, no contact with the victims of that case, but it wasn't a DV battery. It was forgery.
That was Judge Clark. Okay. Well, I can't tell who signed the warrant for this conditional release violation, no contact, signed by circuit judge or somebody. That's what it says. But I can't tell the signature. Okay.
Your Honor, may I please say something?
Yes.
Ms. Taylor, I'd advise you not to.
Okay. I just wanted to consider a new charge.
Well, that's the lawyer I just appointed who represents you. Just trying to give you a little advice.
Yes, sir, I understand. I just wanted to say, Your Honor, that I got in trouble for forgery, and I had no contact on that victim. I had not contacted them, and then that's what this is supposedly about. I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
My bondsman brought me down here last night. I turned myself in because I found out I had a warrant, so I came and turned myself in.
Okay, how much was that original bond?
It was 15,000, a charge. I had forgery and uttering a forged document, for both 15,000 apiece. And, I've been paying it on time, everything. I have a job.
Okay, what's the case number?
26916 CF.
Uh, All right, I'm not gonna hold that bond, but I'm gonna increase that bond. Sign this order revoking your release, set a new bond for a total of 50,000 on that case, 26916 CF. The new case, again, you're ordered no contact. And I'll set that bond at $3,000. Your next court date for this one is June 24th at 8:30.
See, you just step out for me. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it in a minute. Next. State your name for that, please.
Whitney A. Conley.
Conley, you're charged with domestic violence battery. I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. Officer, prior record.
No history.
Okay, how long have you lived in Lake County?
Sorry,
How long have you lived here in Bay County?
just 1 year.
Okay. All right, I'm going to order you have no contact with the alleged victim in any manner concerning these or throughout these proceedings. So no contacts means no phone calls, texting, any type of contact directly or indirectly.
Yes, sir.
Now you need a cooling off period here. I'm gonna order you to pre-trial release program. So you'll be getting out, but you must report to the pre-trial release program, follow their rules, don't get in any more trouble. Your next court date is July 24th at 8:30.
Sir, may I speak just 1 moment?
Sure.
Is there any way I can go pick up my vehicle and some of my clothes so I can find somewhere for me and my 2 children to stay? Because he's the reason we moved here. And all of my belongings are there. I have nothing here.
Okay, it's not your place.
It is my house. My name is on the lease and so are my kids' names, but my kids are with their friends because I didn't want them to stay there alone with him. So I was just curious if I could go pick up my vehicle and
Is
some
his
clothes.
name on the lease?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. All right, well, all I can do is write here that you may retrieve your personal items with the presence of an officer.
Thank you, sir.
And you say you have a vehicle too?
Yes, sir, I do. It's a Denali. And
Okay,
it's
I'll
white.
put vehicle and personal items.
Thank you.
Next. Say your name for the judge, please.
Aaliyah Morrison.
Okay, Ms. Morrison. You're here charged with domestic violence battery. You were not seeking court-appointed attorney, but if you need a lawyer and cannot afford one, we will appoint one for you. Officer, prior record.
No issue, sir.
Okay, how long have you lived in Bay County?
A few years.
Okay, I'm gonna order, you have no contact with the alleged victim in any manner throughout these proceedings. That means includes no phone calls, no texting, any type of contact whatsoever. But I'm gonna let you out on pretrial release. So you'll be getting out, but you must report to the pretrial release program, follow their rules, don't get in any more trouble. And your next court date will be July 24th at 8:30.
Step over there for me. Next. Say your name for the judge, please. Yeah.
Abigail Clay.
Ms. Place, you're here charged with battery. I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you. No, I don't, because the form says that you were not seeking court-appointed attorney, so excuse me. But if you need a lawyer and cannot afford one, we will appoint one for you. Officer, prior record.
No issue, sir.
Showing your address as in Oklahoma, is that where you live?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you're ordered to have no contact with the alleged victim. And set your bond at $750. Your next court date will be July 24th at 8:30.
You can step out there. Voucher. Next. Go ahead, state your name for the judge, please.
Naomi Wilson.
Ms. Wilson, you're charged with child neglect. I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. Officer, prior record.
Got two of the same in 21. BOPs in 23 for those, went to prison for that, 23. And petty theft last year. And the FTA elsewhere in Florida in 22.
Okay. All right, do you understand your rights concerning these charges?
Yes, could I please say something?
Sure.
My DCF attorney and the DCF, whoever's on DCF did tell me that it's completely up to you, but they told me to mention that I am doing a case plan now to get my kids back. And to see if that you can make the no contact order go in line with the case plan of the 4 hours a week.
Okay, well, we'll keep whatever they're set already. If you had that case plan in, I'm not going to change that on the no contact, but that'll be up to the judge assigned to that case. If they want to change it, they may, but.
No, the no contact order isn't on that case. It's a dependency case. It's on this case, they said.
Okay, well, they still may change it based on this case, the new charges here.
Okay.
So, but they're more familiar with it, so I'm not going to.
All right.
But your bond here is set at $10,000 and your next court date is July 20th at 9 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
Next. Say your name.
Mr. Crawford, you're charged with disturbing or breach of peace. I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. Officer Pryor.
Extensive history of similar with trespassing, open containers, battery earlier this year. Indecent exposure, aggravated assault in 22. Two indecent exposures actually. One in 22, one in 25. Two FTAs in 22. history goes back to the 07 trespass batteries. FTA 3, he's got 4 FTAs total in the last 10 years.
All right, $2,500 bond. Your next court date is June 24th at 8:30.
Step out. Next. State your name for the judge, please.
William Culpepper.
Mr. Culpepper, you're charged with driving under the influence. I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. Officer,
He's got some older DUIs elsewhere in Florida. He's got older FTAs. Nothing current. History does go back to 99, with the last being 2013.
all right, I'm gonna, well, first, you're ordered to have no alcohol, no possession of alcohol. Also, you will submit to random urinalysis, but I'm gonna order you to pretrial release. So you'll be getting out, but you must report to the pretrial release program, follow their rules. And your next court date is July 24th at 8:30.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let me step over there, bud. Next. Step on the edge. State your name for the judge. State your name.
Robin Berry.
Mr. Berry, you're charged with driving under the influence. You had too much income, so I cannot appoint the public defender's office at this time. But if you cannot afford a lawyer throughout the case, you can always reapply and we will appoint one for you. Officer,
He's got an older DUI in 19. And that was it. Previous
Okay.
DUI 19, rather.
all right. Your bond is set at $3,000. Your next court date is July 24th at 8:30. You're ordered not to possess alcohol and you will submit to random urinalysis.
Say your name.
Shelby Williams.
Mr. Williams, you're charged with driving under the influence. It's unclear about this form. Do you have any income?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
How much is your income?
I think $947 a month. I get Social Security.
Social Security? Okay.
Yeah.
It's unclear. Do you have any dependents?
No.
All right. Let's see, that was per month. So I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you. So you have a lawyer
Alright.
to help you with this DUI case. Officer, prior record.
Illinois 21 ag battery and Leo, electronic harassment, possession of controlled substance. And then he's got an older ag battery and like assault in the late 90s in Illinois as well. And that's it.
Okay.
Changed
How
my
long
life.
you been in Bay County?
I've been here since about the middle of February. And I literally came down here to change my life because I couldn't do it up there.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Your bond is set at $3,000. Your next
Your
court
Honor.
date is July
Your Honor.
24th at
One quick
8:30.
One quick second, Your Honor. Since
Okay.
the citation says that it's pending urine, in Gould v. State, 4th DCA, said it was a manifest injustice to find probable cause without any further substantiation. And so-
Okay, I didn't see that. Where does it say that?
On the citation, awaiting results from blood draw, DUI, misdemeanor.
I took that as they had already taken the blood and they were just awaiting for those results to come back.
Right. That would be the same as pending urine. They're waiting for results from blood. If it's just alcohol they're waiting for, it'll come back very quickly. But if it's drugs, it could be months.
I guess this citation is just hard to read. It's not a good copy. Is it under the boxes that property damage, no? Injury to another, no? Is that right underneath there?
It is above that, about 2 sets of boxes.
Oh, let's see. It's in the typed. They typed it out. Okay. All right. Anything else from the state?
It says that they did not seize the defendant's driver's license. So based on that, I would assume that the defendant did not refuse to blow, so they would be waiting.
No, it says refusal down there. Oh, no, he refused to sign. Okay.
So I would think that it would be for drugs, and that they at least found probable cause to suspect that he was under the influence of
alcohol.
Well, likely, but they could have written down anything they'd said to have seen the probable cause. But since they opted to pursue on a completed citation, they needed to have some sort of factual thing.
Are you going to be able to pay any kind of bond at all?
I really doubt it because like I hardly know anybody down here. I know my dad, but he's here in county jail. So
Okay.
I have no way to do
Your
it.
dad, your father is here in town?
He's actually in the county jail right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't help, but anyway. Well, okay, I was thinking about a small bond so he would get credit if he was in there. Are you in jail on any other charges?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna have to release him on his own recognizance then, based on that case cited by Mr. Hannah. And the next court date is July 24th at 8:30.
Step over there, man. Yep.
I will correct myself. It was the second DCA.
Okay.
Say your name.
Mr. Moran, you're
My partner is paying income or? I'll find out.
trying to get to the right paperwork here, but you're charged with aggravated assault with deadly weapon, also grand theft, and robbery with a firearm. Do you understand your rights concerning these charges? I hereby appoint the public defender's office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. Officer, prior record.
2020, he's got marijuana less than 20 paraphernalia, 19 burglary of an occupied structure ×2, and then an unoccupied conveyance. FTA in 19, tampering with evidence, paraphernalia, marijuana less than 20. Texas, he's got a robbery in 22 and a trespassing. That's all.
All right, first, you're hereby ordered to have no contact with the alleged victim in any manner throughout these proceedings. You're also ordered, should you get out, not to possess any firearms. You're ordered not to possess or consume any alcoholic beverages, and you're ordered that you will submit to random urinalysis. aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That bond is set at $75,000. The grand theft, the robbery with the firearm, this court date is set for July 20th at 9 o'clock.
Said the grant that was 10,000.
Right.
Okay, yes, sir. All right, you step out.
Dating.
Say your name.
Mr. Lynch, you're here charged with, there's 2 counts of battery involving second or subsequent, so the felony versions of the charge, also charged with a burglary with assault or battery, and finally a charge resisting without violence. Do you understand your rights concerning these charges? I hereby appoint the Public Defender's Office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. And there's a lawyer on the screen who represents you. Officer, prior record.
Last year in December, he had a felony battery as well as paraphernalia, 24 cyber stalking, criminal mischief, 200,000. Previous conviction, DV battery, DVSR, DV battery 23, BOP, kidnapping under 13 without consent, 21, burglary of an occupied dwelling, sexual assault, 21, aggravated battery, domestic pregnancy on 20. North Carolina, he's got ag assault in 18, battery by strangulation, USR resisting without. 16, petty theft, BOP, possession of firearm by felon, and then 05, a kidnapping charge. That's all I'm showing.
Okay, hereby order that you have no contact with the alleged victims or victims in any manner throughout these proceedings. So the battery, second or subsequent, each one of them will be $20,000 each. 2 of them, burglary with assault or battery, 75,000, and resisting officer without violence, 2,000. Your next court date is on the resisting case. They put that June 24th, next week at 8:30. All the other charges, your next court date is set for July 30th at 9 o'clock.
You step out. Next. Step on the edge. State your name for the judge, please.
Jameson Eaton.
Mr. Eaton, you're charged with violation of your probation. I hereby appoint the Public Defender's Office to represent you, so you have a lawyer. So, officer, do you have this down as a county probation or circuit?
It's a felony probation with Judge Clark.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be holdout bond. Your next court date is July 22nd at 9 o'clock.
All right, you step out. Next. State your name.
Alexander Elliott.
Mr. Elliott, you're charged with the violation of your probation. Your form said you were not seeking court-appointed attorney, but if you need a lawyer, you can afford one, we'll appoint one for you. Just fill out the application again, we'll see if you qualify. So in this case, the circuit judge already has taken a look at this in order to hold out bond. Your next court date is July 29th at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, sir.
All right, step out. Next. State your name for the judge, please.
Probably you have some charges out of Washington County. So they want us to hold you here. I'll put a return in 16 days. So get past the weekend. That doesn't mean you'll be released in 16 days. They may come sooner. You probably will because Washington County is pretty close. So, but if not, you get to come back to our court. You get to see a judge. That way you won't get lost in the shuffle.
That's July 6th.
That yesterday was the 6th, so
Yes, sir.
16 days.
Yes,
So this might be the 7th.
It should, I think it's the 6th as well. Because it was 16 days yesterday as well.
But today's Sunday. So, I mean, now.
Okay. So you want the 7th? Okay.
Plus-
Okay. Yes, sir. All right, you step out. That's everybody.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.